Rightio. Wow. A lot of stuff today.
You really have ordered a huge amount of food.
It's not a huge amount of food. You're being deceived by the size of the plate.
Am I? It doesn't look very
Oh, look, it's very thinly shredded meat. There's a lot of vegetables.
Yeah. Will it reduce in size?
It does reduce in size.
Okay. So this is something new that I haven't had before.
This is something new you've never had before. Of course.
It seems so authentically Korean as well, doesn't it?
What do you think we're eating today? What meat do you think this is? This is the main dish.
It looks like ham.
It's wrong.
It's not pork.
It's not pork.
That's not pork?
No.
Duck?
Yes.
Oh.
What's that?
Oh, it's red and it wasn't beef, so what else could it be?
Exactly.
That's duck. Oh my god. I'm in for a treat.
I've only done this on my channel once before, and it was before ages ago.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is something called 불고기, which means duck 불고기. You know the bulgogi are the marinated meat barbecue?
Yeah, I love it.
It's the duck version. Comes out with a little mustard sauce, and loads of different side dishes. So yeah, it comes out, you grill it up on here, and with this I found the more it grills, the better it gets.
Oh.
The flavour starts to enhance. Bulgogi is naturally a little bit sweet, the marinades they put on it, so that starts to caramelise a little bit.
Bulgogi.
This is bulgogi.
And I've had the beef one.
You've had the beef
And I love the beef bulgogi.
Yeah, the beef one is lovely.
That is like a really famous Korean dish.
But with bulgogi, it's not just one sauce. It's basically a marinade, and it can be very different from place
Oh,
to
it
place.
can.
And for each meat, they make it different.
Oh, there you go. You learn all the time, don't you?
I feel the most when I'm alone. I think of you 'cause when you're gone, I remember the feelings, they're hidden in the dark. I never left my feelings shown. I feel the most when I'm alone. But now the rush is longing to be waking up. I belong in your future.
So in Korea, there are so many different ways of cooking duck.
Yes, as you've seen on my channel.
Yeah, I've had a few different types of duck.
You've had two different types.
Yeah.
You've had the sulphur duck.
I've had the sulphur duck and I've had that thinly sliced
steamed
duck,
one.
which was just incredible. You wouldn't even know it was duck. Oh, it really does reduce.
Yeah. It's not too heavy at lunch, don't worry.
No, I can see I'm going to manage this one quite comfortably. They also have a huge amount of variety of leaves here.
Yeah.
It's those ones that we liked from the other day. And there's some perilla at the back.
Comes in a little flower pot like this.
I know, it's a good idea.
I've never seen that before. It's actually quite smart, because then all the water will come off it at the bottom. Whereas when it's on the tray, the water stays.
And it probably keeps it fresh, because the water is at the bottom, keeping the leaves fresh.
This is what you want, in my experience of eating this.
Yeah.
On that little bit of crust, a little bit of caramelisation on that meat, and that's when it's at its best. I haven't had this in ages.
Is it ready?
Yeah. A bit of meat for now. It's going to be hot, you might want to blow on that.
Yes, it is hot. Oh, they have put it in.
Oh my god, I completely forgot.
Are you sure this is duck?
What do you think
that's
that
not
is?
beef?
You think that's beef?
It tastes quite beefy. Well, kind of. I don't know. It's really good.
It has a unique taste and flavour and stuff, but when it's cooked like this,
No, it's duck.
very different.
It's definitely duck. Because I've got it from the after flavour. I've got the duck flavour on the after thing. That is lovely. It's so good.
You're right, it is almost beefy. Oh my god, they haven't gone too heavy with the sweetness on the marinade either.
Oh yes,
That is,
they have left out all the sugar that spoils it.
The next thing to do is to add it together with some of the green leaves.
Yeah, I'm just going to put it on my plate to cool down.
Oh, that's a good idea. Green leaves and some of the grilled onions, and that's the next combination.
This is fantastic.
Welcome to Korea.
You've actually, welcome to Korea.
Welcome to Korean duck. I've never had a bad duck dish in Korea.
I am feeling very welcome.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What?
Wait till you have it with the onion, fried up onion and the green.
And the green shoots. I'm just going to have a wee bit of kimchi while this cools down.
Oh my god, caramelised onions. That is a whole different level when you get them involved. Oh my god, that is absolutely gorgeous. This is so different to the last time I had it too.
Oh!
You have it with the onions? Oh.
The vegetables take it to a whole new level. Oh wow.
I mean, actually, you're not supposed to just be eating the onions. That's the point of putting in the onions and then
That is
the green
just
shoot.
what a combination.
Oh my god. Wow.
But you know what neither of us has done yet? We have not dipped it in that amazing mustard sauce, because I know that these mustard sauces are really good. That's lovely. No, you are so right about the sugar not being the absence of sugar. It's so good.
That's absolutely gorgeous.
Wow. It's a real indulgent treat though, isn't it? Do you want to put those garlics?
Oh yeah. Okay, mum, it's time. No more messing around.
What are you doing?
I'm wrapping. Oh my god.
Did you put mustard sauce on yours?
Yes. And the garlic and that.
Actually, you know the other thing about the lettuce leaf? It kind of cools it down, doesn't
It
it?
does. That is a big part of the lettuce wrap.
No complaints.
So you see at the bottom, start to caramelize. And then you get a little bit of caramelization crust on the meat. Flavor intensifies. This is when it becomes really, really good.
Well, it's so unexpected, isn't it, to find these places? You just walk in, you don't know what you're going to get.
It's the meat though. Duck just has such a unique, just fantastic taste.
It is so good.
The texture is brilliant. The taste is brilliant.
Oh,
I know it's something that Floyd cooks with a lot because he does the fine dining. Outside of fine dining restaurants, you don't see that often in England.
no.
We do roast it sometimes, a roast duck.
Sometimes people will cook it for Christmas,
Yeah.
especially if they've got a small family.
Yeah, I've seen people do it instead of turkey.
And we get it in Chinese restaurants a lot.
Yeah.
Well, that will keep us going, I think, for today.
Oh yeah. Today, we are officially starting our voyage outside of Seoul.
Am I allowed to know where we're going?
You are. First stop, we are going to Busan,
Oh,
which you have never been to.
but I've heard of it.
Well, of course, it's the second largest city in
Yes,
Korea.
yeah.
It's actually on the opposite end of the country too. And
Interesting to see Busan.
it's a beach city, basically on the beach, surrounded by beach. It's very interesting, very different to Seoul, very different.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's worth going to see Busan if you come to Korea.
But it's not a small place, is it?
No, no,
So
it's really
it's not
big.
like you're going to a small town.
However, Busan is a 5-hour drive on a good day.
Oh, you told me about 3 hours yesterday earlier tonight.
Well, yeah, we're not going straight to Busan. I'm not driving for 5 hours. We're going to be stopping off at a place halfway called Andong.
So Busan is our ultimate destination. Andong is going to be a halfway stop.
Andong is the halfway stop.
And is it a little seaside town?
Andong is not a seaside, it's
No?
in the mainland. And we are going to Andong for one thing and one thing only. To eat one of my favourite Korean dishes in its hometown of Andong.
Yeah.
So there's a Korean dish called jimdak, which you haven't had before. That is what we're going to eat. So I want to have it in its hometown. I want to be able to say I've had Andong jimdak in Andong.
You haven't eaten it before. You know.
No, I've never been to Andong.
Well, you haven't been to Andong. Oh, good new things for you as well. That's good.
I always try and sprinkle in some new stuff for me too.
Well, it's nice to do some new stuff. You do go to the same places sometimes that you've been before,
Yeah.
which is really nice for your guests. Nice to see
Nice
you.
for me too though.
It's always nice for you.
Places.
It's not like, yeah, exactly. You wouldn't go there again if you hadn't enjoyed yourself.
There's a reason I go again. Oh my God.
Well, you really did well choosing this food.